Welcome to Christmas time in the city. My name is Chris, and I'm one of your hosts. The other host is right there, walking across the street with our young child. We're now walking down up Fifth Avenue. Check out the stores all along Fifth Avenue up to 59th Street, where we will get a good nighttime look at the Plaza Hotel. We're on the other side of Fifth Avenue now, so it's a good opportunity to get another shot of the Atlas statue. Made famous in 30 Rock and all those other things you've seen in New York City. On this side here, this is St. Patrick's Cathedral. It's closed at the moment. It's a fun place to hang out if you need a place to stop and sit. This may not be the best angle to look at it, but it's still pretty impressive. I always think about California dreaming when I think about going and hanging out in churches. So here we are walking up Fifth Avenue in New York City. It's currently about 38 degrees.
It's a better picture of this building, across the street.
Yeah. Fifth Avenue and 51st Street.
I guess we could cross here first and then over.
Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna cross over the street over here. No, don't need a ride on a bike. Look how fun it would be to sit in there. It's like riding in a rolling raincoat. This Armani Exchange. It's where I get all my socks. I have a toe that comes out of my heel and they accommodate me. It'd be a bit personal. Anyway. Victoria's Secret. The secret is everything's way too expensive. See you soon, they say. They're not even trying to be open right now. They're not trying to catch that cove. So this is where all the fun stores are. This is Versace. I'm assuming it goes all the way up. I've never been inside there before. Maybe it's offices at the very top. Dyson for your vacuum cleaner needs. That's how you know it's an expensive vacuum cleaner, when they have a Dyson location on Fifth Avenue. Cartier. Pretty cool. People really enjoy the horns here in the city. I'm sure if you could program your horn to say foul language, they would probably do that. That's definitely the intention of the horns. The Nike store. Fun one. Salvatore Ferragamo.
And I'm doing the welfare. I did the welfare too.
I learned a long time ago to avoid crossing. Let's see, the little hand thing. You don't want to get run over by anyone. People drive pretty aggressively here. But I guess if it's safe. Here's another food cart. There's no one standing up around it. Take a look at all the meat up there just on this shelf. That's not going to be something you want to stop and get. So the remedy for that is to find a cart that's busy, or just consider fast food. If you're too good for McDonald's, then you're too good for the gross meats at those less popular food carts. There's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. It's probably the most people I've been around in 8-9 months, I would say. It's funny, you see it on TV, you see all the people kind of wandering around, especially like in older videos and older TV shows, and it's like, I can't imagine that. And you come out here and people absolutely imagine it. Oh, he biffed it at the end there. 53rd Street, 5th Avenue. See if we can get a sneaky shot of this guy. It's too much improvising or something. Whatever the case may be, he's not a very good trumpet player. What you gotta do, what you gotta do. Here's the Microsoft store. That's where they're installing all the RFIC chips into the vaccines. It's funny, people think that Bill Gates is somehow still like an important figure. Oh well. St. Thomas Church. This is another fun church.
St. Thomas.
Yeah. St. Thomas. This one's closed as well.
This one's my favorite.
This is Chris's favorite.
It's really pretty inside.
There's some bells going off at St. Thomas, or I can't tell. It's echoing a really weird way. But there's some bells from somewhere. There we go. Here's this thing. Whatever that is. They tried. It's Bosom Buddy, it's called. Surprised no one's stolen that yet. Here's another thing over here. Do not climb or put anything in truck, it says. It's these moments when you really get a good idea of who's just not really paying attention to what's going on in the world. You see people without the masks here. I can understand if you're going to go to the Five Below where you live in the middle of nowhere. But you're here where there's thousands of people every day not wearing a mask. It's nuts. I hope you're not seeing your grandparents anytime soon. That little guy. Imagine getting a ticket from him. This guy got a Christmas tree. How about that? Yeah, Christmas tree. Here's just a generic jewelry store. It is a really nice church. There's really fun churches here. Here's another one coming up on now. This is the 5th Avenue Presbyterian Church. It's immediately located on 5th Avenue, 55th Street. Peninsula Hotel. Peninsula, like Long Island is a peninsula. Fanning that fire as well. Dolce & Gabbana. Still watching, I appreciate it, whether you're watching it live or in the future, which is the present for you, on our Facebook page and also our YouTube channel. I'm hoping that the quality of these videos is vastly improved by the time you're watching this on YouTube. I imagine it has. Harry Winston. If Ernie Hudson doesn't shave for Ghostbusters for a few days, It's Harry Winston.
Experience.
Gucci, if you're into that sort of stuff. It's a popular building right here. You may have seen in the news. We won't go into too much detail, but that's where that building is. And if you don't know, then you don't know. We're currently on 5th Avenue between 56th and 57th Street, heading north.
It used to be our bathroom break.
Yeah, there's all these really tall buildings, which we'll have more details on later. The way they get around having such tall buildings is they opt in to have outdoor public space. So in this building, which is a pretty famous building named after a current president, they have like landings that are supposed to be open that you can go hang out and see balconies and stuff, but they've always been out of order every time I've tried to go to them. So it is what it is. Looks good live. That's good. Uploading in HD. So HD is the universal term for the best quality that my phone provides. Van Cleef, Bergdorf and Goodman. There's nothing over here. The candy canes. This is Billionaires Row. Billionaires Row because they have such a good view of Central Park South. It's just one block this way. Guy just dropped some money on the floor. Here's another pop-up Gucci store. Here we are at 59th or 58th Street rather, and 5th Avenue. These are the Bergdorf Goodman windows. Pretty crazy, nice and shiny. I have no idea what the theme is of these, but they look nice. Joy.
Joy, hope, love.
Joy, hope, love. Goodness.
That was a good mess.
Good mass. So here we are, the Plaza Hotel. While we're on the subject, across the street here you can see is the Apple Store. And I believe it's open now. It's been under construction for a long time. It was open and then it was closed. Over here in the corner though, that's where the old FAO Schwartz was located. And if you remember, Duncan's toy chest was based on FAO Schwartz. So, in theory, in the story of Home Alone 2, he would have gone from here over to here to Duncan's toy chest. The actual building, the facade for Duncan's toy chest is in Chicago, so you won't find it here, unfortunately. Nice talking to you, Michael. This will be available later on. We'll be doing more of these later, hopefully in the daytime when it's not freezing. Didn't wear a glove, so it's pretty cold. Anyway, thanks for watching. We're going to get right in the way of this person's picture.
We're going to do whatever you want. I need lots from you guys.
Some fun stuff to look at. We are at 59th Street, 5th Avenue. This is Central Park here. This coffee place looks good. I bet you it's very expensive. I bet you their donuts are very expensive as well. One more shot. It looks as though something's happening over at Plaza. I know they aren't accepting any reservations, don't have any rooms available, but I see a delivery guy trying to get in there to deliver some food, so someone in there is hungry. Pretty nice hotel, we've been in there before. It's an old hotel, I'll say that. The rooms, unless they're getting a gigantic room, are pretty small, but you're staying there for the story. If you do ever stay at the Plaza Hotel, please email me at christmastimeinthecity@gmail.com. I'd love to come and walk around the hotel with you in the most innocent way possible. I think that's basically going to do it for this live stream. Thank you guys for watching this one. This will probably be it for the night for us. We'll be doing more of these as the season continues and on into 2021, where we'll be doing more videos. So thank you for watching. See you next time.